Howdy, y'all. Hope y'all are all doing good out there. I'm about to share my food journal for the week of Wednesday the 28th of July through Wednesday the 4th of August. So here we go. I'm pretty sure I shared this day on my last food journal, the 28th of July, so we're just going to skip this and go on to the next day. Okay, so this is Thursday the 29th. It was in the 90s and partly cloudy. And for food today, I had hot tea, a couple cups of coffee, a beef patty, tomato, cheese, and a cup of hot tea with cream, for a total on my daily macros of 3 net carbohydrates, 1,305 calories, 48 grams of protein, and 115 grams of fat. Yesterday was the first day that I didn't get on the treadmill in a month, and to tell you the truth, I missed it, and I kind of felt like I was forgetting something all day. Treadmill time was a really good idea, and it was a good way to get back into the habit of daily exercise. Today, I am grateful that my family and I have access to modern health care facilities when and if we need them. Something is eating my grape leaves. I don't know what's doing it, but they look like Swiss cheese. I've tried getting a video, but every time I go outside with my camera, it fogs up. And not just the exterior lenses, all the inside of it fogs up too, and I can't use the camera for half an hour until it clears up again. I found a cicada husk on one of the grape plants, so maybe it's just locusts eating them, but to be honest, I don't know what they eat. Also, the cats have brought in a tick here and there, so it's time to treat the yard for insect pests, and I'll just treat the grapes while we're at it. The tomatoes seem fine, but I saw a couple of bagworms in a tree in the front yard, so they will have to be dealt with as well. So many insects. Ugh. Slim will be late coming home today because he is picking up the new dishwasher. Yay! Probably won't get it installed till this weekend, but I am excited. I cleaned and organized the master bath today, including the medicine cabinet. I threw out loads of expired stuff, and I can really see what I've got now without digging through everything. It's really amazing how much stuff I collected. Some of that stuff was years old. That needed gone through a long time ago. So Friday the 30th of July was miserably hot, over 100 degrees. The heat index was 111 degrees Fahrenheit. Ugh. So today I had tea and coffee and some stir-fried meat and vegetables and another couple of cups of coffee. I only had one meal today, so I decided to indulge in some veggies. It was around a cup of mixed zucchini, cabbage, broccoli with a tiny bit of carrot. Of course, I had 4 or 5 cups of coffee or tea throughout the day. Howard, he's scratching at the door. Howard, stop. You're not going out right now. Okay, so that gives me a total of 8 net carbohydrates, 1,270 calories, 62 grams of protein, and 92 grams of fat. It was a very hot day today. The heat index was over 110. I think I got too hot going to town today. By the time I got back and everything was inside, I was soaking wet and I had a headache. There's my little frowny headache face. So I put away everything and laid down till I felt better. Luckily, it's Friday, and I can stay cool and stay inside most of the weekend. Tomorrow's heat index is supposed to be over 112 degrees Fahrenheit. That's just too hot. Okay, so Saturday, it was another scorcher, over 100 degrees. The heat index was 112. It was miserable, very humid, just awful. So on this day, I had 2 cups of coffee, some summer sausage and cheddar cheese, some pork skins and sour cream, another cup of coffee, baked chicken with sweet chili sauce, bacon, and 2 more cups of hot tea, which gives me a total of 3 net carbohydrates, 1,660 calories, 87 grams of protein, 132 grams of fat. Gave the cats their flea medication. Everyone did okay except for Howard, who acted like a darn fool. He always does. Since Howard and Naboo are over 10 pounds, they have larger pills, and they're quite too big for them to swallow comfortably, so I break each one into 4 pieces. So that means they have to be peeled 4 times each instead of just once. We got them down, everyone, without any blood loss, so I call it a success. The pills work way longer than a month. I only have to give it every 3 months, and it works a treat. So they are all good through the fall for fleas, ticks, and worms. So I'm glad all the cats, there they all are if you want to see, lounging around, except for this one who's crying at the door. But anyway, they got all their medicine and they're good until I think November. Alright, Sunday it was around 90 degrees. It was cloudy and muggy, very humid. Okay, so on this day I had 2 cups of coffee, some pork skins with cheese, a cup of hot tea, another cup of coffee, and then for dinner we had steak and lobster, and I had a cup of hot tea before bed. We kind of splashed out for dinner with steak and lobster in celebration of the successful installation of our brand new dishwasher. I'm so excited. Okay. I'll give you my macros here. 2 net carbs, 1,930 calories, 89 grams of protein, 159 grams of fat. Okay, I am really doing my best to drink more water. This is always a challenge for me, and I don't understand why something so simple should be so difficult. I've found a brand of flavored sparkling water that I like, and that helps, but I'm also trying to drink a glass of water with my meals before I have coffee or tea, especially when I'm working in the heat. I'm doing better, but I still only get about half of what's recommended. Y'all, I have a hard time drinking enough water. I just don't do it. Okay. I am grateful that my husband is handy and can do, fix, or make almost anything that needs doing around here. I repaired the damage to the couch from the cats, well, mainly Vince, scratching on it. And when I say repaired, I mean I did my best to recover the damage with some beige duct tape. I don't think we'll ever be able to get any nice furniture as long as these cats are so scratch happy. We have a stray. It's a black and white. Actually, I think it's the black, what I thought was the black part is kind of tabby striped. Cat. It's about Vince's size. Howard got into a staring contest with it, but so far it hasn't done anything but watch our house and the cats. I'm kind of hoping it'll move on because Lord knows I don't need another cat around here. The birds are starting to damage my tomatoes as soon as they turn red, so I've decided to pick them a bit early and let them ripen in the windowsill so the birds won't damage as many and we can enjoy them. I think I may need a new, I think I may need a new scale to do my weigh-ins on. I was testing it today and I got inconsistent results. I weighed myself 6 times in a row and I got 4 different weights. The brand new dishwasher was installed and tested at 3:00 p.m. I am now the proud owner of a fully functioning, top-of-the-line automatic dishwashing machine. La-ti-da, ain't I fine? Okay, Monday, rainy day. It was in the upper 80s, rainy and cloudy all day. I was glad too. I had coffee and cream, I had cheese and olives, another coffee, pork chops with tomato, bacon, and mozzarella is what I had to eat this day. My daily macros were 7 net grams carbohydrates, 1,225 calories, 68 grams of protein, and 138 grams of fat. So I was pretty low on the macros today, except for carbs. I'm still having tomatoes and plenty of them. Also, an occasional olive or two. I'm still finding veggies in the cabinets, and I send most of them in Slim's lunches. I still have a few things to give away before I'm completely carnivore in the pantry. Oh, how I have missed having a good dishwasher. It took me all of 5 minutes to clean the kitchen today. I've always really hated washing dishes, but you know, it's part of life and I try not to complain. But not having to do the washing up every day feels like an awesome vacation. Today, I am grateful for my new dishwasher. Now I don't have to stand over the sink washing dishes every day of my life. That's great. I hate washing dishes. Okay, today I received a package from my great friend Belinda. It's so cute. I haven't even opened it and I love it already. There's my little love it already face. It's got stuff written on it and cute Oscar stickers all over it. I'm going to open it tomorrow so I can set up and do a proper unboxing. I have no idea what's inside. All I know is it's a belated birthday present and Belinda's mom made me something and I cannot wait. Uploaded the dishwasher trilogy today and it literally took all day to upload. It was just a few short videos. None were over 3 minutes. One was under a minute. It's still very frustrating dealing with no signal and I can't wait for real internet. Okay, I was going to go to town today and get a new scale, but I was expecting a package and it was raining, so I decided to put that trip off until tomorrow. Between the rain, stray cat, pack of possums, the cats hadn't gotten to go outside very much, and they're driving me nuts, especially Howard. He's been crying in his tiny voice and digging at the door. Also, Marina is more stroppy than ever. I'm probably going to give in and let them all out soon. And I did. We had a nice day outside yesterday. Okay, so Tuesday... This is the 3rd of August. It was cloudy and then it rained a little. I had a couple cups of coffee, some leftover pork chops, another cup of coffee, fish and shrimp with butter, and a cup of hot tea. Alright, so here I'm kind of fussing at myself about my coffee tea thing. 4 cups of coffee or tea with 3 tablespoons of heavy cream per cup equals 600 calories and 60 grams of fat. And that's equivalent to an 8-ounce ribeye steak. I'm just saying. I can do better if I limit my coffee. Okay, so this gives me a total of 5 net carbohydrates, 2,040 calories, 120 grams of protein, 174 grams of fat. Okay, so I've been slacking on measuring stuff, which isn't really a big deal on the food, but the cream in my coffee and tea gets out of hand if I'm not very careful. So I'm going to be sure and measure every drop of cream I put in my coffee from now on. No more guessing because I don't want to bother with my measuring cup. Okay. Today I am grateful that I don't have to count every penny when I go shopping. It's nice to buy the things I want and need without worrying if I'm going to have to put something back because I ran out of money, which most of my life was the way that I had to shop. Okay, I've been doing really well with my skincare, and I can sure tell the difference. I have some wonderful smelling whipped scrub, and it leaves my skin super soft. I am hopeful that the more care and attention for my skin starting now will help my skin shrink back as I lose weight. It takes some time and effort, but it seems worth it, and I'm loving my super soft skin. I opened my package from Belinda today. She always sends me stuff that makes me laugh. It's amazing how we connected immediately and became such good friends. She truly is the best friend I've never met. She gave me a smartwatch, among other things, and I'm going to figure out how to take full advantage of it. I am so excited. Thanks, Bea. I didn't get to town today as I planned to get a new scale, but my wonderful sweet husband went and got me one after work and brought it home. So I plan to do a scale change video with my weigh-in video tomorrow. I just hope I'm still in Wonderland. Okay, so this is Wednesday, the 4th. So it was in the lower 90s, cloudy, and a bit less humid after that rain. My weigh-in Wednesday results was I was down 2.6 pounds. And I really love the new scale. It works really well and it looks great too. Today I had couple of cups of hot tea, some mozzarella cheese, pork skins, then scrambled eggs with bacon and sausage, a couple of tomato slices, butter, and another cup of hot tea. So I have noted here that I did not have coffee today, just to see if I could do it, but I did have 3 cups of tea. So my macros for today were 4 net carbs, 1,385 calories, 63 grams of protein, and 127 grams of fat. I don't know if I actually lost 2.5 pounds or if the scale swap accounts for some of it, but to be honest, I'm happy either way. I was getting frustrated at my old scale, so this is great. 194.6 is my lowest weight so far, and I ain't complaining. Today, I am grateful for my new scale. I'm really looking forward to getting consistent and accurate results from this new scale. The stray cat is still around. Look at them. Like I need a stray. Just look at them. I need another cat like I need another hole in my head. Okay. But the stray is around. And I think it's a young female. She's just hanging around at a distance and she's watching the pack when they are outside. She looks so skinny, y'all. Oh, I couldn't help but offer her some food. At first she wouldn't touch it and it got full of ants. But then I kind of made eye contact with her and I left the food in a more secluded spot and she finally ate. I've left food for her the past 2 days and she's eaten it all. The cats don't seem to mind her at all except for Howard, who insists on staring her down whenever he sees her around the yard. He just sits and stares at her. Slim got new tires for the Jeep, and I'm glad. It's nice not to have to worry about having a flat when I'm on the go, especially in this heat. Changing a tire in 110 degrees Fahrenheit weather ain't no joke. You could fry an egg on that road when it gets hot. Like literally, when we tried it when we were kids, you can actually cook an egg on the blacktop when it's over 100 degrees outside. I started mowing about an hour before Slim got home. And between the two of us, we got the yard all mowed and cleaned up. There's still a couple of things to do, but all the mowing is done. And Vince came in, and he was wet. I don't know where he found water. It hasn't rained in days. He didn't smell bad, so I think it was clean water. But he found some water. I actually figured out where that water was coming from. He was getting into the condensation from the air conditioner unit, so it wasn't nothing bad. All right. Thank you guys for joining me for another food journal. And until next time, y'all be sweet.